Goodbye, guys! And, oh, hello, my chair's go. What is happening? Yes, goodbye, guys. It is Meddling Monday once again. I am here to meddle with your Mondays, and you may be wondering why I'm saying goodbye to you first. The reason is because of the challenge today. Yes, the challenge today. You also may have noticed that I'm wearing my hoodie on backwards. You know, because why not? My shorts are on backwards, because yeah, here we go. I have a t-shirt on backwards as well. That's about it really, actually. And the challenge was done by Bassist for Hire, and he said, I challenge you again to do the next Meddling Monday backwards. Come into the video backwards, have your chair backwards, whatever you can do backwards, do it as such. Now, see, the thing is, about having my chair backwards, you would not really see me. So, I'm not going to do that one. I mean, no. I'm not going to do the chair backwards for the time being. However, everything else is backwards as much as possible. I can't speak fluent backwards, so that's not going to happen. However, we will do the questions first, and then we will do the shout out afterwards. That's what we're going to do. Question first, and then shout out afterwards, okay? Sorted! Okay, so we're going to start at the bottom this time. As we're doing everything backwards, we're going to go from the bottom upwards. So, Arna King Entertainment has asked me, he did do me a challenge as well, which was jump up on your bed 10 times and spinning around 10 times while trying to do blindfold and then saying ABCs backwards. It's hard enough to do ABCs backwards in general, let alone once you've basically made yourself sick. But he says, do you know Gopher off of YouTube and Twitch? Meaning in person, or have you seen him in person? No, I have never ever seen Gopher. The only thing I've seen is his hand. I have never ever seen Gopher. I have no idea what he looks like. All that I know is he has a hand, which is a start, and he also owns a red shirt. Now, I do speak to him over YouTube. It's not just primarily YouTube. I do occasionally have a chat with him, just in general. I've known him for quite a long time, but I've never seen him. I keep trying to get him to come to like Eurogamer and EGX and stuff like that so we can hang out, but he ain't doing it. So what you need to do is go and pester the hell out of him. Go and pester him on his videos, on his tweets, everything like that. Tweet him saying, go to EGX with Che, and madness will ensue. Tweet him that, and that'll be brilliant. And make sure you tag me in it as well, so I can retweet it and favourite. So go and do that. Go and do that. If you watch this video and you know who Gopher is, go and do that. Next question, please. Herald of Manwe. Herald of Manwe? Manway, maybe. Hi, Che. I had a question. You might, if the answer is yes. Find it interesting to answer on camera. Have you been to America? Yes, I have. I have actually been to America. The one time I have been abroad, I know, I've only been once. It sucks. I never have the money to go, so I've been once. Well, you can't, well, I've been to France, but you can't count France as abroad because you just go across a bit of water for like an hour. It's not abroad. There is no plane involved to get to France. You can fly, obviously. Yes, I have been to America. It was actually freaking awesome. It was 6 years ago, and that was the last time I went on holiday. It was the first time I've been on a plane, and it was an 11-hour journey to Los Angeles, and it was flipping awesome. I had the best time ever. I think that's the best holiday I've ever been on. I went with my friend from school, who actually used to teach martial arts as well. He randomly Facebooked me one day saying, do you fancy going to LA? And I was just like, yes. So, sorted all that shit out. You know, mum helped me pay for it. I saved money all over the shop. I had to get a passport, which was insane. I had like 2 months to get a passport, which you might think is a long time, but it really isn't because they take so damn long. But we went over to LA and we stayed with his grandparents. His granddad and step-grandma live in Los Angeles. They lived right near the Scrubs Hospital when it was still stood. The hospital they used, they lived in that, and the house which we stayed in has featured a number of times in Scrubs when they're driving up and down roads and mopeds and stuff. So that was fun. Went everywhere. We did everything. But the greatest part about it was we were tourists, but we weren't with the other tourists. So we got to go to the places where the tourists usually wouldn't, you know, like as close to Hollywood signs as you could get. You know, we did the whole Hollywood bit. We did all the different places, Mel's Diner, everything like that. It was absolutely amazing. I even got to meet Tom Hanks, the legendary actor himself, Tom Hanks. I got to meet him, and I've got a picture of it and everything. He's an absolutely lovely guy. He's one of my favourite actors ever. I love all of his films, so it was an honour getting to meet him. But yeah, no, I've been to America once. I'd love to go back because I flipping love the damn place. I'd move there, I think, if I had the opportunity to, but unfortunately I don't. But yes, I love America. it was the best holiday I've ever been on. So yes, I have been to America. Lord Blake, are you Stormcloak or Imperial? Oh God, I don't know. They're both so annoying. Probably Stormcloak. Probably Stormcloak. I don't know why. They're just more Nordy to me. I like the Nord kind of stuff. But they both annoy me to hell. So neither. I'm a rogue agent. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a wanderer of the wilds with my backward stuff and my oddities. I'm a wanderer. Coonman Show says, I challenge you to build a castle with me in Minecraft. I've built many castles. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, actually. A long time. It's a bit strange. Jasmine Shinger, I believe this is. Jasmine Snyder on here, but I think that's the same one. Che, you can get Gopher to send you some... Oh, this bloody surströmming stuff. I don't want to eat it. I'm not going out of my way to find mouldy fish to eat for your pleasure on camera. Ugh, I don't really want to be sick on camera, in all fairness. I'll eat something else, just not that. Really don't want to eat that at all, like remotely. At all. I don't even really want... Even if you do challenge me to do it and he gets the most thumbs up, I don't want to have to go and look for it. Because I haven't got the first idea where I find it. I'm guessing like a Polish shop or something like that. I know it's probably not from there, but that's probably the closest place. Why am I even thinking of this? Shh! Stop with your flicking surström rubbish! Cease and desist! This is a long one from the Zelos022, so let me just read this, hang on. Okay, so most of this is kind of him explaining it. He says, when do you think we'll see Elder Scrolls 6? I really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of announcement at E3 to their next game. Because obviously last time it was Fallout, and Fallout was a bit meh. But it's been a long time since there's been a an Elder Scrolls. And I love the Elder Scrolls games. So I'd like to think it would be within the next 1 or 2 years, if they're even going to do it. Unfortunately, they're doing the old Elder Scrolls Online bollocks, which is boring. I don't know. I'd really like to see one. I would really like to see an Elder Scrolls 6. Because it would be awesome. And I'd have to upgrade my computer probably, but it's going to be wicked. Tim Hooray747, he did challenge me, and I only got 1 like unfortunately, to gel my hair up on camera and then mix in some flour. It should look great. Really? That would be an interesting one. I'd have done it, because that would have been quite funny. But he does have a question as well. What game that currently does not have mod support do you think would be amazing with mod support? Oh, that's a difficult one, that is. That is a difficult question. I don't know, because so many games nowadays are... what's the word? Online or that kind of stuff. I think it's coming to Planet Coaster. I know they're going to do the sharing option, but it'd be nice to see if you can mod the game as well. Don't know what that's going to happen, but Planet Coaster for me would be a good one. I just don't know how the modding thing is going to work with that. I know it's going to be there, but I don't really know. That actually leads on to the next question. From Mr. Crispy, are you going to play more Planet Coaster? Yes, I will. They've just released the Alpha 2. I'm just finding the right moment and time to get it filmed. I'm thinking of doing it a little bit differently. I'm thinking of filming like massive chunks and either speeding up the gameplay or trying to cut it down a little bit more. I don't have the internet yet to upload huge amounts, but when streaming and stuff comes in, I'll stream it more often. But I'm tempted to try and just play it to myself and then voice over it with some kind of either sped up footage or something like that. There's a guy called Silverette that does it already. He does kind of like a time-lapse thing, and it looks really good, and it's just like a way that I can really get into the game, because by playing it in sections, you can never properly get into it, and you feel like you have to rush to get stuff done. It'd be quite nice to be able to play it gradually, if you know what I mean. Which would be good. Starshine Soldier, I challenge you to grow a pointy evil twin goatee for next Monday. Unfortunately, this doesn't grow very quickly. Otherwise, I would do that, because that sounds amazing. I'd love to have a pointy evil twin. Definitely a pointy evil twin. So the final question is from Trenton Petty. Are you looking around for a new place to live so you can have better internet, or you just resign to bad internet till your lease is up? Currently, I'm not looking for anywhere at the moment. Now, it will all depend on what happens on, it's like the June the 16th, I think. I've got a company coming to look at the building to install super fast fibre optic. 1 gigabyte fibre optic, or 1 gigabit, whatever, some guy, I can't remember which way around it is, fibre optic, which will be awesome. It'll be it's the fastest that's done in the UK. There's nowhere else that does it quicker. And I'd also be the first person in Leicester to get it, so that would be really awesome. So they're going to come down and do a final kind of like survey on the building mid next month. So in about about 3 weeks time, they'll be coming down. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that all goes through fine. And if that happens, then I will not need to move. If that falls through and it's not going to happen, I will have to look for somewhere else to move. But I will have to wait until my lease is up, unfortunately. But it's only a 6-month one. I've already been here for like 3. So yeah, I'm looking into it. So fingers crossed, it gets done. Gets flipping done like. Why, man? So there you have it for the questions, guys. This thing is doing my nutting. I'm trying to do it backwards, but it's just not working. It keeps falling off. So yes, thank you very much for those who did pose a question. Don't forget, this is what we do every single Monday. So post a question, challenge me to do something. Those of you who watch this, like the other challenges as well. The one that gets the most likes, I will do, unless it's that freaking Surstroming stuff, because I haven't got the flipping foggiest where on earth I would buy some, and I don't really want to order any off the internet. I don't want to order already gone off fish from the internet to turn up more gone off than it was originally. So yeah, make sure you do post those down below, the comments and the, what are they called, challenges as well. And yeah, last thing we need to do, as we are doing things backwards, we need to do our shout out. Yes, we do. Today our shout out goes to it's really annoying, I imagine. Rick Tobin! Well done, Rick Tobin. I see you on quite a lot of things, I believe. I recognise your name from different places like Twitter. I think you're on Twitter as well. And on YouTube here. Constantly liking, constantly commenting. I love to see the comments from the people who are regular commenters, and this is one of them. So thank you very, very much for that. I think you may have changed your display picture recently, so I can't remember if I'm even talking about the same person or not. But yeah, thank you very, very much for your continued support. Brilliant person. Love you! So guys, if you want to get yourself a shout out, regardless of whether or not you are you're a YouTuber, if you're just a person, if you're a Twitterer person, a Vine, whatever, just be nice and active on the channel. Do stuff that's gonna make me notice you, even if you just send me like a picture or whatever. If I notice you and I can see you regularly doing stuff, then you'll get yourself a shout out. Alternatively, if you know someone you think deserves one, post it in the comments, and because I will read all of these, so post it in the comments. And let me know, and I can go and have a look and see if I can give them a shout out or not. So yeah, that is it for the video, guys. That is Meddling Monday for another Monday. Today is Bank Holiday Monday, so I've not been at work. It's been brilliant. It's been bloody brilliant. 4-day week. Can't bloody wait. Well, that's just a lie. I don't really want to go back to work. But yeah, so thank you very, very much for watching. I am now going to walk out the room backwards and probably walk into something and kill myself. Goodbye, everybody. See you soon. Yes. This is very strange walking backwards. I'm getting a little bit unnerved. Goodbye. I think you're brilliant. Fans, fantastic. The door is there. Goodbye. Goodbye. What's up, guys? My name is Chay, and welcome to the Overwatch character overview. And today, we'll be having a look at the assassin known as Hanzo. Hanzo Shimada is a 38-year-old Japanese